Delta State has a variety of cultural and spiritual places, one of which is the source of the River Ethiope at Umuajia in Okwane local government area. This place is believed to grant all wishes. My name is William Prime. Kindly join me as I take you on a trip to explore the mysterious source of the River Ethiope. So my journey started from Warri because that's where I stayed. The road was very bad and I couldn't just understand why the driver had to carry 4 people in front. Though I later understood that the road was still under repair, but then this road can cause miscarriage to any pregnant woman. Soon enough, I was at Abraka and I proceeded to meet with other travel enthusiasts like myself who were out to explore the beautiful places in Delta State. They call themselves the Pace Travels. When I got to the bus, they told me that black on black was not acceptable where we were going to, and so I had to change into something more suitable. I applied some perfume and we started the journey. At first, everything felt awkward because I was meeting these people for the very first time. But we started an opening prayer which brought everybody together. And so back to my story. Once we were done with the prayer, the leader of the group gave us some rules and regulations we were expected to abide to once we got to our destination. Introductions were made and I made some new friends. Like, God, these girls are fine. One of them even wear the same color with me. Although we played a few games, I couldn't take my mind off the River Ethiope. Like, this river flows all the way from Abraka to Eku to Mosuga all the way to Sapele. Light refreshments were shared and I had to drink with steez. Finally, we got to Umuajia in Okwane local government area, the source of the River Ethiope. A footpath leads directly into the grove and it takes you straight to the Onoku shrine. Now, like I said earlier on, this place is a spiritual place and people come from far and wide to worship the Onoku goddess and offer sacrifices to her. We were told to take off our shoes as we're now standing on sacred ground. We each paid 2,000 naira to have access. There was a tour guide there who told us more about this place. Now, there was a gigantic silk tree there from whose roots water flowed. This was the source of the River Ethiope. The water flowed from underneath the tree. We took a stroll and discovered that the water was very pure. Other people were there to pray and offer sacrifices. Pictures of people were tied there, dolls, and some other foreign objects. Now, due to the spiritual nature of this place, there were some places we were not allowed to take videos of. Rumor has it that if you did, your phone will develop a fault sooner or later. A few facts you may want to jot down. The River Ethiope is locally called the Onoku River because Onoku is the goddess that resides in the river. The river was named Ethiope because it runs into the ocean of Ethiopia, which is now called the Atlantic Ocean. Some scholars believe that this river was described in the Bible in Revelation chapter 22 verse 1 and 2. Because of how clear the water is, a lot of people mistake it for being shallow and end up drowning here. The locals believe that the tree brings protection and good fortune. The water rushes from 4 places. 2 from the roots of the tree and 2 from around the tree. The source of the River Ethiope also houses some spiritual creatures which I would rather not talk about. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching this far. We'll finally come to the end of our exploration for today. Kindly comment where you'd like me to visit next, comment your questions, and yeah, this is us going home, and this is my crush. I discovered I wore the same color combination. Alright, bye.